Hey, Candyland Wally, Marrow, Weirdo Queen, Candyland Wally, you are first. Although, if you were to ask me, I think you and Marrow came in at the same time. But according to the chat hierarchy, Candyland Wally apparently did come first. You're perfect. Hi, Prime. Hello. The Pride Squad. Hello. Songyale. Hello. According to chat, yes, you are. If it's me, it looks like you and Marrow came at the same time. So, yeah. Mine said I did. Well, I'm the streamer, and according to my chat, my top chat, Candyland Wally came first. He's the one on top. Hello, Nova. But technically, you both came at the same time. Sorry, sorry that was talk because I was crying. Sorry that was talk because I was crying. Oh, okay. Why were you crying? Why does everyone have to be first? It's bad when you comment on the video. Why on stream? Well, don't blame me, Marrow. Blame the chat. Blame the top chat. Please protect me from people when they eat me, Pegasus. Don't worry. You'll have other things to worry about because we're gonna be playing the Hunger Games. Hey, no eating people in the chat. Come on, guys. Because in stream it's not permanent. And we can't just say first. Yes, playing what? The Hunger Games. Hello, yes, we are playing the Hunger Games. So we're going to see if more people show up first. Because I don't think there's enough people. Okay. Hello, silly little guy. And Keith. And you're perfect. So basically, I have this crush at my school. I've been liking him since 6th grade, so one day I wanted to ask him out on a dance, but I found out he was dancing with another girl. Aww. That sucks. We'll take all the time you need to heal, and know that there's bound to be more fish in the sea. You'll find the right person. I'm spying on Candyland. Oh, jeez. Hello, Keith. Hunger Games, yes. And it seems like there might be enough people. We gotta wait and see. But we'll try. But we'll see if there's enough people here. You're so young. Love will come to you in time. Exactly. Whoop. Here we go. So. Ooh, 11 people. Yep. And there's 12 districts, so I guess I'll just throw in it. Oh, hello, Funky Wolf. You just came in the perfect time to be put in the Hunger Games. NKV the Unknown. Alright, so this time I'm gonna randomly pick you guys, and you're gonna pick the Wally AU that you're gonna partner with. So say Nova, which Wally AU would you want to be partnered with if you were to be thrown into the Hunger Games with them? Keith wants Rainbow Factory. What's the bet? I'll just fall off the cliff. Silly little guy wants Doctor. And Songyale wants Grayscale. Weirdo Queen wants Opposite. The Pride Squad, watch your Wally. Oh boy, Sonic Wally's here. Sonic Wally, since your name is already a Wally, I'm gonna count you as a Wally. Who wants to partner with Sonic Wally? No, fine, I want Red Wally, alright. Yeah, there's apparently a Sonic Wally, so... Captain Darling? Who? Is that you, Webby or Shen? Did you change your name again? Is this from, like... Can I be with Tink Wally? Tinkerbell Wally. Okay. Wait, you count as a Wally. I guess I'll throw you in with Sonic Wally. Alright, who did not? Perfect. 16 and Mafia. Prime wants Actor Wally. Alright. I'm gonna go AFK, I might have to go. Alright. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright. I wish I thought of Captain Darling. Who's Captain Darling? Is this from like Overboard AU or something? Pirate AU? Am I thinking of the right thing? Spineless Wally. Just Briax. And there's a Spineless Wally? Is that the spider one? And you know what? There we go. Apparently my cat and Switch Wally is going into this Hunger Games. Wish them the best of luck. Alright, so we got Nova with Tinkerbell Wally, Keith with the Rainbow Factory. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Thanks for coming. Silly Little Guy with Dr. Wally. Songgale with Grayscale. Weirdo Queen with Opposite Wally. The Pride Squad with Watcher Wally. Marrow with Red Wally. Sonic Wally and Candyland Wally. Perfect 16 has Mafia Wally. Prime is Actor Wally. Just Brax has Spineless Wally. And my cat Callie is going in with Switch Wally. I'm gonna die just watching. I'm in Sightless. Oh, okay. I'm like, Spineless? I don't think there's a Spineless. Cool. Alright, guys, let's go. Distribute sound. Distribute sound at the podium, the horn sounds. Keith snatches a scythe. Actor Wally finds a bow and arrow and quiver. Tinkerbell, Rainbow Factory fight for a bag. Tinkerbell Wally gives up and retreats. Red Wally gathers as much food as they can. Songgale runs away from the cornucopia. Switch Wally runs away. Mafia snatches a pair of scythes. Callie the cat runs away. Brax runs away. Doctor runs away. Marrow runs away with a lighter and some rope. The Pride Squad takes a spear from the inside the copia. Ops runs away. Watcher runs away. Weirdo runs away. Nova takes a spear from the inside copia. Perfect runs away. Sightless runs away. Grayscale takes a handful of throwing knives. Prime, Sonic, and Candyland work together to get as many supplies as possible. Silly little guy runs away from the cornucopia. Alright. Mara and Perfect split up in search for resources. Candyland, Wally, and Keith split up to search for resources. Just Brox is unable to convince Grayscale Wally not to kill them. Oh. You got killed by supposedly the wholesome one. Brax. Yikes. Opposite picks flowers. Callie the cat and Prime split up. Mafia, Construction Sack, Rainbow Factory, Doctor, and Tinkerbell start fighting, but Dr. Wally runs away as Rainbow Factory kills Tinkerbell Wally. Oh jeez. The Wallies are at it. Switch Wally explores the arena. Sightless Wally forces Songgale to kill the Pride Squad or Actor Wally. She decides to kill Actor Wally. Jeez. Only one Wally can remain. Songgale, you were just forced to kill either the Pride Squad or Actor Wally. You killed Actor Wally. Lion Pan just joined the chat. Wow, what is happening? No, my partner! Okay, Sonic Wally camouflages themselves into the bushes. Red overhears Watcher and Nova talking in the distance. That guy cannot be killed. Silly little guy sees smoke rising in the distance and decides not to investigate. Weirdo Queen constructs a shack. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Just Brax, Tinkerbell Wally, and Actor Wally. The Gumball song. There can only be one. Alright, Meryl looks up at the night sky. Switch sets off an explosive, killing opposite Wally. Sonic Wally is awoken by nightmares. The Pride climbs the tree to rest. Callie the cat attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Sightless Wally tries to treat their infection. Keith finds their food before putting out their fire. Songgale goes to sleep. Rainbow Factory, Mafia, and Silly Little Guy cheerfully sing songs together. Red tends to Nova's wounds. Weirdo Queen passes out from exhaustion. What in the world is that? Apparently it's not working correct. Something's not working right. Watcher Wally and Grayscale are in a fight, but spares their life. Dr. Wally attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Perfect tries to sing themselves to sleep. Alright, so Nova begs for Rainbow Factory Wally to kill her. He refuses, keeping Nova alive. Mafia, Sonic, Switch, and Watcher raid Dr. Wally's camp while they're hunting. Songgale receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Candyland Wally travels to higher ground. Prime camouflages themselves into the bushes. Meryl thinks about home. Grayscale injures themselves. Keith discovers a cave. Silas begs for Perfect to kill them. They refuse, keeping Silas Wally alive. Red Wally steals from the Pride while they aren't looking. Silly Guy begs Callie the cat to kill them. She refuses, keeping Silly Guy alive. Weirdo Queen makes a slingshot. Silly Guy, you're trying to get a cat to kill you. A cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Opposite Wally has died. Alright. Red Wally and Sightless Wally huddle for warmth. Oh. Grayscale screams for help. There are just prompts that are not working, apparently. Alright, so Dr. Wally throws a knife into Weirdo Queen's head. Oh. Keith receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Watcher goes to sleep. Nova dies from hunger. Mafia Wally sees a fire and stays hidden. Switch, Callie, and Perfect discuss the game that might happen in the morning. The Pride Squad sets up camp for the night. Hongale, Sonic, Wally, Marrow discuss the game. Prime and Grayscale work together that day. Marrow explores the arena. Rainbow Factory Wally and Sonic Wally work together for the day. Candyland tries to spearfish with a trident. Rainbow Factory Dr. Wally runs away from Keith. Red Wally travels to higher ground. Perfect travels to higher ground. The Pride runs away from Mafia Wally. Switch Wally stabs Songale in the back with a trident. Silly little guy constructs a shack. Watcher Wally travels to higher ground. Silas hunts for other tributes. And Callie the cat falls into a pit and dies. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Songale, you got stabbed in the back by a cat Wally. How do you feel? No, Callie. Yeah, Callie the cat died. And my child back. Hello, Cloudy. We're playing the Hunger Games. Who is Switch Wally? Switch Wally is basically just a cat Wally. Horde cannon shots could be heard in the distance. Weirdo Queen, Nova, Songale, and Callie the cat. Sunny Sally, hello. I don't know why notifications do not work. Hello, Webby. You have joined. Alright, Perfect. Perfect loses sight of where they are. Grayscale screams for help. The Pride stays awake all night. Red Wally passes out from exhaustion. Silly guy, Switch, Marrow get into a fight. Silly little guy triumphantly kills both of them. Yo. Candyland Wally starts a fire. Sightless and Keith huddle for warmth. And Mafia is unable to start a fire. Dr. Wally shoots an arrow into Sonic Wally's head. Prime receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Hey everyone. Whoop. Oh boy, Grayscale for me, please. It means a man's gotta do, man's gotta do. Okay, Watcher, Wally stalks Perfect, Prime searches for firewood, Mafia goes hunting, Silas receives clean water, Silly the guy, Rainbow Factory, and fight Keith and Grayscale. Keith and Grayscale survive. Red Wally scares Candyland Wally off. The Pride strangles Dr. Wally with a rope. Raw, I don't think you're in the game. Oh, jeez. Alright, watch. Did I? No, I didn't. Alright. 6 cannon shots could be heard. Switch Wally, Marrow, Sonic Wally, Silly Little Guy, Rainbow Factory Wally, Dr. Wally have died. Don't worry, next round we'll make sure to add you. Whoever's the winner gets taken out of the Hunger Games. Red Wally tends to Pride's wounds. Prime screams for help. Perfect receives fresh food and water. Grayscale, Candyland, and Watcher unsuccessfully ambush Sightless Wally, Keith, and Mafia, who kill them instead. Well, I guess Grayscale didn't make it. Sorry, Songale. I need more epic music. Give me a sec. See if I can find anything. At least Grayscale can be here with me. Yeah, I guess so. That's a nice way of looking at it.
In a world where dry eye symptoms keep coming back, inflammation.
Oop, okay. So, the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, and memoirs. Red Wally decides not to go to the feast. Prime throws a knife into Sightless Wally's chest. Mafia decides not to go. Keith, Perfect, and the Pride confront each other, but grab what they want and they want slowly to avoid conflict. Red Wally severely injures Mafia and leaves them to die. Prime tries to fish with a trident. Perfect, Keith, and the Pride get into a fight. Keith triumphantly kills both of them. Priest Wally, I have found you again. Hello, welcome to the Hunger Games. Well, I'm dead, yep. 7 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. Grayscale Wally, Candyland Wally, Watcher Wally, Sightless Wally, Mafia Wally, Perfect 16, and the Pride. Hey subs, I will miss you. Hey subs, I won't miss you. Aw, thank you. Oh, sorry, Sightless Wally. Yeah. Prime stays awake all night. At least Prime, look, you made it this far. You're the last 3. Red Wally stays awake all night. Keith receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Keith and Prime work together to drown Red Wally. I guess no Wallies made it this round. No, oh, come on. This is what I mean. Priest Wally, you... Hello. No, I'm back. You are back. Zephonixies. I don't know if I said that right. I probably didn't. Alright. Alright, let's see who wins. Alright, guys, put in your bets now. Who do you think will win? Keith or Prime? No, Wally's long. Alright, 1 cannon shot can be heard. Red Wally. Prime, Keith, Prime. Prime. I'm gonna say Prime. Well, everyone supports Prime. There's like only one person who said Keith. Prime, my aunt. Oh geez, things are not looking good for you. Well, we got one more Keith. Alright. Watch, Keith will win. Hello, cosplayer girl. Yes. Alright, let's go. Keith shoots an arrow into Prime's head. Lego Keith! The winner is Keith from District 2! Ah, yes! Woo! Prime, you were so close! Yep, we voted for Prime. Jinx them. Can I put my Barney card, Wally, please? Alright. But first we gotta see what's up with that event. At night. There's this one right here. Apparently. Alright, let's see if we can, if that's fixable. What's up with that? Is that how it works? Is that how that thing works? Also add. Make... What is that? Alright, let's go back and see if I can fix it. So you know how I died by starving? Yeah, that was on purpose. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if that is fixed, but okay. Alright, so Keith was the winner, yes? So Keith is out of there. Keith is safe for this round. So who's going in next? It was Webby, yeah? But why don't we do this? Webby... where is it? And... Webby and Shen. Let's just put them together and they're one entity. Alright, Webby and Shen, you're paired up with Rainbow Factory Wally. I hope you're okay with that. And Sonic Wally is Silas Wally. Oh my goodness. You know, I used to do Halloween Simulator with VeggieTale characters. Oh my goodness. No, my studio keeps this. Oh man. I can't stream if I can't. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, I guess we can't make Webby and Shen the same person. Okay. Alright. Can Kelly join? Next round, I guess. Okay? Next round. Okay, so I need to try this on my characters. Me and Shen will be one. Well, I guess you'll be representing Shen too. You just can't see it on the stuff, because apparently you can't do double names. As the tributes stand on the podium, the horn sounds. The Pride Squad catches Grayscale Wally off guard and kills them. Oh, Grayscale didn't even make it a first round. Nova runs away. Webby runs away. Silly Guy runs away. Silas finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Candyland Wally runs away. Actor Wally catches Songgale off guard and kills her. Jeez, Songgale didn't even last. Alright. Prime and Weirdo Queen fight for a bag. Weirdo gives up and retreats. Callie the cat runs away. Rainbow Factory runs away. Tinkerbell takes a satchel from inside the cornucopia. Dr. Wally grabs a shovel. Mafia runs away. Sonic grabs a backpack, not knowing it's empty. Prime grabs a shield. Red runs away. Watcher runs away. Just Brex runs away. Meryl runs away. Switch scares opposite Wally away from the cornucopia. Alrighty, me and Grayskull are gonna chill and watch the show in the afterlife. Silly little guy catches searches for water source. Candyland picks flowers. Perfect chases Nova. Weirdo makes a wooden spear. Rainbow Factory convinces Watcher Wally not to kill him, only to kill them instead. Oh, Watcher Wally's dead. Shen, hello. We're okay. Callie the cat defeats Switch Wally in a fight, but spares their life. Actor Wally picks flowers. Red Wally travels to higher ground. Mafia runs away from Prime. Marrow thinks about home. Webby collects fruit from a tree. Just Brex defeats Dr. Wally in a fight, but spares their life. Sonic Wally discovers a cave. Silas Wally begs for Tinkerbell Wally to not kill them. They refuse, keeping Silas Wally alive. The Pride Squad discovers a river, and Officer Wally searches for a water source. Dan was here, hello. Hey Shen, Webby, your child is in the Hunger Games. So good, wish them luck. I'ma go to bed. Have fun, y'all. Good night, Raw. 3 cannon shots could be heard in the distance. Grayscale Wally, Songgale, and Watcher Wally. The Pride Squad sees a fire but stays hidden. Just Brax tends to Nova's wounds. Weirdo Queen and Sightless Wally run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Switch Wally quietly hums. Marrow passes out from exhaustion. Prime stays awake all night. Callie the cat tends to her wounds. Candyland Wally tries to cries himself to sleep. Tinkerbell Wally cooks their food before putting out their fire. Rainbow Factory receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sonic Wally hums. Actor Wally receives a hatchet. Webby convinces Red Wally to snuggle with them. Oh, Webby, you cheating on you're cheating on Shen and Captain Home with Red Wally? Webby convinces Red Wally to snuggle with them. Mafia Wally, Dr. Wally, and Perfect sleep in shifts. Oops. And so the little guy and Opposite Wally run into each other and decide to truce for the night. The tea. Maybe it's because he was red and it reminded you of Captain Home. That's why. No, Red Wally's gonna... Oh my. Candyland Wally practices their archery. Marrow sees smoke in the distance and decides not to investigate. Aw, Shen sips a cup of peppermint tea over here. Tinkerbell Wally makes a slingshot. Nova receives medical supplies. Pride goes hunting. Weirdo Queen attacks Switch Wally, but they manage to escape. Sightless constructs a shack. Sonic Wally thinks of home. Doctor travels high ground. Red and Mafia hunt for other tributes. Prime throws a knife into Just Brax's chest. Silly little guy searches for firewood. Callie the cat searches for a water source. Perfect makes a wooden spear. Opposite Wally sprains his ankle while running away from Webby. Rainbow Factory scares Actor Wally off. Do I die yet? Nova, you're still alive. You received medical supplies. Probably because I was... Alright, one cannon shot can be heard. Just Brax. Perfect severely slices Callie the cat with a sword. Oh no! Prime, Weirdo Queen, and Actor Wally cheerfully sing together. Candyland Wally receives clean water. Nova, Tinkerbell, Sightless, Sonic, and Dr. Wally sleep in shifts. Silly little guy stays awake all night. Webby climbs a tree to rest. Marrow questions their sanity. Rainbow Factory Wally and Red Wally huddle for warmth. Switch Wally and Mafia and Opposite Wally cheerfully sing together. The Pride Squad sets up the camp for the night. Opposite Wally diverts Mafia's attention and runs away. Rainbow Factory, the Pride, Switch Wally, and Webby raid Perfect 16's camp while she's hunting. Weirdo Queen tries to spear fish with a trident. Doctor stalks Tinkerbell Wally. Prime practices her archery. Sightless Wally runs away from Sonic Wally. Marrow is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Red Wally and Nova hunt for other tributes. Silly little guy sees smoke rising in the distance and decides not to investigate, while Actor Wally chases Candyland Wally. Why is Actor Wally chasing me? Who knows? One cannon shot can be heard. Callie the cat has died. Man, my cat can't catch a break. No, Callie. Yeah, Callie didn't make it. The Pride passes out from exhaustion. Nova receives medical supplies. Sonic Wally, Switch Wally, and Weirdo Queen tell stories about themselves to each other. Perfect and Mafia hold hands. Aww. Rainbow Factory attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. I'm living longer this time. Me and Dr. Wally holding hands? No, Perfect 16 and Mafia. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you are holding hands. Nice. Tinkerbell, Sightless Wally, Red Wally, and Prime cheerfully sing songs. Tinkerbell Wally starts fire, Sonic sees fire but stays hidden, Marrow thinks at home, Dr. Wally and Silly Guy hold hands, yay! Actor Wally opposite, Candyland, and Webby all tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Silas Wally explores the arena, Nova goes hunting, opposite Wally makes a slingshot, Prime diverts Switch Wally's attention and runs away, Perfect runs away from Rainbow Factory, Mafia attacks Sonic but manages to escape. The Silly Guy searches for a water source. Webby, Weirdo Queen, the Pride Squad, and Marrow raid Dr. Wally's camp while they are hunting. Candyland Wally sets off an explosion, killing Red Wally and Actor Wally. Tinkerbell discovers a cave. Me, when Doc holds hands. Yes, Red Wally died. Payback for Rick and my fam. Alright, 2 cannon shots can be heard. Red Wally and Actor Wally. Mafia Wally is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Dr. Wally and Marrow huddle for warmth. Oh, what's going on here, Marrow and Dr. Wally? Ops Wally lets Silas into their shelter. Switch Wally lets Prime into their shelter. Tinkerbell Wally begs for Sonic Wally to kill him. They refuse, keeping Tinkerbell Wally alive. Ooh, Red Wally's dead. Parents don't look. Nova, Silly Guy, Rainbow Factory Wally, and Weirdo Queen sleep in shifts. Candyland Wally cooks. Yo, get him. Candyland Wally cooks her food before putting out their fire. The Pride Squad is woken by nightmares. Webby starts a fire and Perfect bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Alright. Prime catches Tinkerbell Wally off guard and kills him. Oh, Prime, you killed Tinkerbell. Okay. The Pride Squad stalks Switch Wally. Webby receives clean water from Shen, their mysterious sponsor. Rainbow Factory Wally hunts for other tributes. Mafia Wally discovers a river. Sonic Wally bashes the little guy's head against a rock several times. Oh. Alright. Mafia discovers a river. Sonic... Oh, we already read that. Marrow, opposite Wally, Silas Wally, and Nova hunt for other tributes. Dr. Wally receives medical supplies, and Weirdo Queen receives medical supplies. The Fallen. 3 cannon shots can be heard. Perfect 16, Tinkerbell, and Silly Little Guy. Nova looks up the night sky. Rainbow Factory Wally receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Sonic, Candyland, and Prime discuss the game that might happen in the morning. Marrow is awoken by nightmares. Was snuggling with a Wally that terrifying, Marrow? Big sad, I never win. Dr. Wally destroys Silas Wally's supplies while they sleep. Mafia loses sight of where they are. Switch receives food from unknown sponsor. Webby and the Pride run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Weirdo thinks of home. Opposite thinks about winning. Prime begs Dr. Wally to kill her. They refuse, keeping Prime alive. Prime, I guess the guilt of killing Tinkerbell Wally is a little too much. So tell me who won last round? Keith. Keith won last round. Candyland Wally and Mafia split up first resources. Opposite Wally scares Nova off. Switch sees smoke in the distance, decides not to go. Silas Wally stalks Webby. Weirdo Queen chases Rainbow Factory off. Marrow receives clean water, probably from his worried parent Shen. The Pride Squad explores the arena, and Sonic Wally picks flowers. Yes, Shen was like, stay hydrated, Marrow. Shen, whenever there's a mysterious sponsor for either Webby or Marrow, I'm just going to assume it's secretly you giving out sponsors. Candyland Wally and Opposite Wally run into each other but choose for the night. Mafia starts a fire. Marrow convinces Weirdo Queen not to kill them and kills her instead. Oh. Well. Marrow, first blood. Sightless Wally passes out from exhaustion. Nova hears an explosion receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Webby dies trying to escape the arena, probably trying to escape to Shen, but fails. Prime quietly hums. Switch Wally receives medical supplies. Rainbow Factory screams for help. The Pride and Sonic Wally huddle for warmth. And Dr. Wally receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. No! I have a bomb. My YouTube crashed. Oh no! My parent, are you proud of me? I mean, Webby's dead, but yeah. Opposite Wally, Dr. Wally, Sightless Wally, Switch, and Candyland hunt for their tributes. Rainbow Factory overpowers the Pride, killing them. I don't want to bomb, I just want to sit it off. Oh no. Marrow sees fresh food from Shen secretly. Sonic Wally severely injures Nova and lets her die. Well, you got your wish, Nova. Prime fishes. Mafia Wally falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. A arena event, guys. A fire spreads to the arena. A fireball strikes Dr. Wally, killing them. Switch Wally falls to the ground, but kicks Opposite Wally hard enough to push them into the fire. A fireball strikes Marrow, killing them. Prime survives. Candyland Wally survives. Rainbow Factory survives. Sightless Wally survives. A fireball struck Sonic Wally, killing them. I died by fireball. So random. Yep. 9 cannon shots can be heard. Weirdo Queen, Webby, the Pride Squad, Nova, Mafia Wally, Dr. Wally, Opposite Wally, Marrow, and Sonic Wally. So opposite died, yeah. Switch Wally destroys Candyland Wally's supplies while they're asleep. Rainbow Factories accidentally sets off a landmine. Prime defeats Sightless in a fight but spares their life. Oh, okay. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better? Alright, so Rainbow Factory accidentally steps on a landmine. Prime defeats Sightless but spares their life. The cornucopia is replenished. Prime decides not to go. Nobody decides to go. Prime dies from infection. Sightless Wally discovers a cave. Candyland hunts for other tributes, and Switch Wally travels to higher ground. 2 cannon shots can be heard. Prime and Rainbow Factory. Brooke Hamilton, hello. Alright, Candyland is unable to set a fire and sleeps without warmth. Switch Wally and Sightless Wally sleep in shifts. Sightless Wally, Candyland Wally, and Switch struggle in a fight, but Candyland runs away as Sightless kills Switch. 1 cannon shot can be heard. Switch Wally. Candyland convinces Sightless Wally to not kill him, only to kill them instead. Candyland Wally won, guys. Congratulations. Well, at least Rainbow Factory was with his daughter. Oh, let's go. Alright guys, let's actually make this interesting. And let's modify some events. So the bloodbath. Let's see what we can remove here that we always see. Run away throwing knives, maces. Let's not change anything from the bloodbath. let's remove some things from here. Like exploring the arena, that one's boring. Stocks, fishes. Let's remove camouflage. This is day events, alright. Alright. Let's try to get rid of all the boring ones. Construction shack, let's not worry about that. Things about home. Transfer the tributes. Receives an explosive. So does anyone have an idea for what a day event could happen? Make a prompt, make out prompts, make out prompts. I want to mention I have not harmed anyone yet, and just hang out myself. I'm sorry, what? An accident, I think. The slipper. Alright, let's come up with day events. I don't think there's anything we can really do for day events. Day events seem fine enough. It's the nighttime that's kind of boring. That sounds wrong. Alright. Starts a fire, sets up a campfire. They are basically the same. Climbs a tree. To sleep, that's the same as something else. Tells stories, sleeps in shifts. Basically the same. Also the same. Tends to her wounds, sees a fire but stays hidden. Dreams for help, stays awake all night, passes out from exhaustion. Fire, makes a truce. Fends off. Discusses the game, that's a boring one. Supplies. Shelter. Hatchet. We'll let this part. Try to sing themselves to sleep. Thinks about home, that one's boring. Riley hums, also boring. Convinces to snuggle with them. Receives an explosive. Questions their sanity. Does anyone have any event ideas in their mind? Oh, I have an idea. Receives an apple. Apples. I think I spelled receives wrong. These apples from Howdy's Bodega. How do I spell that? Bodega. Alright. So I added a new prompt. One is player 1 receives an apple from Howdy's Bodega. This is for me later, but I wondered if I could make the Hunger Games just a big drama show thing. I think there is something in there that you can. Can you just give us stuff, Pegasus, like support or something? Just so you're kind of a part of this? Can I join? Sure. I just want to add some prompts. Alright. Here we go. Player 1 receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving them strength to keep going. Hello, Shining Knight. By the way, can you remove me now since I won? Yes, you will be removed. Alright, I can't think of any right now, and you guys don't seem to be giving me any much things to add, so, alright. Let's edit the cast, and Candyland Wally can finally be removed. And who's going in? A short person? Or short person? Okay. We can switch out Callie the cat with Kelly. Ooh, may I join? Alright, let's change out Switch Wally with Shining Knight. Short person, you called me? No, someone's literal username is short person. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go for nibbles. Okay. I've done my Hunger Games with the Canon neighborhoods with scrap neighbors. Nice. Can you do someone gets a bow from Webby shop? Alright. Give us a sec. Day. Let's make that a day event. It's a bow from Webby's surprise shop. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's go, you guys. Alright. Kelly stays at the cornucopia for resources. Songale, Weirdo, Queen, Dr. Wally, and Prime share everything they gather. Sonic Wally clutches the first aid kit and runs away. Webby grabs a jar of fishing bait while Silas grabs fishing gear. Marrow receives a trident from the cornucopia. Nova breaks Silly Guy's nose for a basket of bread. Jeez, is that bread really that good, Nova? Nova, was the bread really that good? I'm sorry. Grayscale runs away. The Pride grabs a jar of fishing bait while Perfect gets fishing gear. Brack runs away. Short Person gathers as much food as she can. Watcher Wally runs away. Actor runs away. Red Wally scares Mafia away. Rainbow Factory snatches a pair of signs, runs away. Shining runs away. Tinkerbell grabs a backpack and retreats. I need drama. Alright. Just Brax receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Wally discovers a cave. The Pride sees smoke rising in the distance and decides not to investigate. Webby and Mafia work together for the day. Silly Guy tends to Rainbow Factory's wounds. Sonic discovers a river. Shining Knight hunts for other tributes. Opposite picks flowers. Kelly discovers a river. Watcher Wally receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Silas Wally begs Perfect 16 to kill them. She reluctantly obliges, killing Sightless. Remind me to never take Nova's bread. Yes, don't ever take Nova's bread. Hi, Lunar. Nova broke little guy's nose over a basket of bread. That sponsor is definitely my fictional husband. Watcher receives medical supplies. Prime defeats Songale in a fight, but spares the hurt life. Weirdo Queen picks flowers. Grayscale receives fresh food. Nova hunts other tributes. Red receives fresh food. Actor practices archery. Tinkerbell travels to higher ground. Short person searches for water, and Marrow receives medical supplies from Shen secretly. Are there any Wallies in this chat? I don't think so. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Sightless Wally. Sorry, I'm not really in the best mood. I'm watching your dream to relax. Okay. Okay. Leona Baker. Hello, I'm here, Elizabeth. Busy on something. Nice. Just Brax forces Weirdo Queen to kill the Pride or Silly Guy. She refuses to kill, so Just Brax kills her instead. Oh. You died nobly, Weirdo Queen. Just Brax killed you. Red Wally forces Actor Wally to kill Watcher Wally or Dr. Wally. He decides to kill Dr. Wally. Perfect. Red Pill Factory, Nova, and Meryl tell each other ghost stories, lighten the mood. Kelly and Mafia run into each other and choose for the night. Grayskull convinces Webby to snuggle with her. Oh. Grayskull and Webby, huh? Short person receives a fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Tinkerbell lets Sonic Wally into her shelter. Shiny Knight cooks their food before putting out the fire. Songale is awoken by nightmares. Opposite Wally tends to Prime's wounds. I gotta go away, but sometimes not really. Oh, okay. Hello, silly guy, you're back. Nova broke your nose over some baskets of bread, so don't ever touch your bread, silly little guy. Sonic Wally collects fruit from a tree. Prime sets off explosions, killing Marrow. Oh. Why am I cuddling everyone? I don't know. Why are you cuddling everyone? Songale overhears Actor Wally and Tinkerbell talking in the distance. Nova makes a wooden spear. Kelly hunts by the tributes. Shiny Knight practices archery. Grayskull receives food. Webby and Perfect 16 work together. Short person travels to higher ground. Brax tries to go fishing. Rainbow Factory injures themselves. Silly guy sees smoke in the distance but decides not to investigate. The Pride and Red fight Mafia and Watcher Wally. The Pride and Red Wally survive. Opposite falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I will protect Opposite. No, Marrow. You okay, Shen? It's because Webby keeps snuggling with everybody. How dare you murder me before I could murder someone? I really wish I could kill someone single. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Weirdo Queen, Dr. Wally, Marrow, Mafia Wally, Watcher Wally, and Opposite Wally. Silly guy tries singing themselves to sleep. Prime dies trying to escape the arena. Short person, Sonic Wally, Red Wally, and Shiny Knight sleep in shifts. Prime, Nova, and JustBox huddle for warmth. Rainbow Factory convinces Songale to snuggle with them. Oh. How do you feel about that, Songale? Webby, Tinkerbell Wally, Actor Wally, Kelly, and the Pride track down and kill Grayskull. Perfect receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving them the strength to keep going. Oh yay, one of our makeshift events made it. Perfect 16 receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving them the strength to keep going. What Rainbow Factory and me, he probably wants to use me for an experiment. Perfect and Rally split up for resources. Silly guy discovers a cave. Songale Webby and Songgale track down to kill Tinkerbell Wally. Oh no. Shiny Knight collects fruits from a tree. Sonic Wally, Actor Wally, and Short Person hunt for other tributes. Rainbow Factor Wally stocks just bricks. Nova stalks Kelly. The Pride Squad travels to higher ground. I support. Arena event. Oh no. The remaining contributes begin to hallucinate. Short Person survives. Nova survives. Actor survives. Webby mistakes Bricks to be a bear and kills her. Oh. Silly Guy survives. The Pride makes mistakes perfect to be a bear and kills him. Sonic Wally eats a scorpion thinking it was a delicate dessert. Songgale drowns Rainbow Factor Wally, who she thought was a shark trying to eat her. Red Wally survives. Kelly hugs a jack-o'-hornet's nest, believing it was a pillow. Shining Knight eats a scorpion, thinking it was a delected dessert. Exactly. I'm alive. Darn, I survived. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Prime, Grayscale, Tinkerbell, Just Brax, Perfect 16, Sonic Wally. Totally didn't hear that. Rainbow Factory, Kelly, and Shining Knight. How did I mistake? You were hallucinating. Silly Guy destroys the Pride Squad supplies while they're sleeping. Songgale cries herself to sleep. Nova receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving them the strength to keep going. You can do this, Nova. I believe in you. Hey, Nova, you received the encouraging message. Event. Oh, you're just gonna cry. Actor Wally destroys Short Person's supplies while they're asleep. Red Wally screams for help. Webby is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Cornucopia replenishes. Webby decides not to go. Silly Guy dies from an infection. The Pride strangles Actor after engaging in the first fight. Songgale decides not to go. Red Wally decides not to go. Nova strangles Short Person after entering the first fight. Oh. Candyland Wally, if you're telling me that, then I've been, but I just saying the truth. No, I would never. That's why I need a doctor, or this wouldn't have happened. Red defeats Webby in a fight, but spares their life. Songgale sees smoke in the distance, decides not to investigate. Nova tends to the Pride Squad's wounds. 3 cannon shots can be heard. Silly Little Guy, Actor Wally, and Short Person. Alright. Nova looks at the night sky. Webby screams for help. The Pride repeatedly stabs Red Wally to death with its scythe. Songgale tends to her wounds. Songgale tends to Webby's wounds. Nova chases the Pride. So, we have 4 people left. It's gonna be a fight between Songgale, Webby, Nova, and the Pride Squad. An arena event? A fire spreads to the arena. Nova survives. The Pride survives. A fireball strikes Songgale, killing them. And fire catches up with Webby, killing them. Jeez. Webby! No, you... Oof. Alright, 3 cannon shots can be heard. Red Wally, Songgale, and Webby. Nova won! Oh, Nova dies from hypothermia. Oh. So close, Nova! Nova, you were so close! Wally darling, hello. I listened to the Lords of Red. They have told me things. So that means the Pride Squad from District 6 is the winner! Yeah! Except to get in the fridge. You will never escape. Swag. Alright, so let's go and get the Pride Squad out of there because they won. Where are you? The Pride. And now, who shall we be throwing in? Shen. Shen is going inside now. No, I'm okay. Okay. Alright, so Shen is now in there with Watcher Wally. And now let's add some more stuff to the events. Alright, modify the events. Alright, day. Let's get rid of all the boring ones. This one. Discovers a cave, that one's boring. Runs away. Okay, receives clean water. Finds, defeats, spares, work together. They go hunting. That one is also boring. Travels to higher ground. Okay. These ones are fine, I guess. Alright. Let's add a new event. I'd rather my darling kill me than cuddle with anyone. See ya. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go. It's 10:28. I know I have been extremely short time, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Alright, bye Lunar, thanks for joining us. I love how everyone's just having a random conversation while watching this go down. I swear, bye Lunar. I almost fell asleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's proceed. Grayscale grabs a shovel. Webby scares Kelly away. Nova runs away. Silas runs away. Rainbow Factory runs away. Mara runs away. Just Bricks grabs some food. Is this loud? No, it's not. Alright. Alright. Perfect scares Tinkerbell away from the cornucopia. Slow guy snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Short person runs away. Sonic runs away. Watcher, Weirdo Queen, Mafia, and Red Wally share everything they gather together. Shining Knight runs away. Songya runs away. Actor grabs a sword. Officer Wally runs away. Prime runs away. Doctor grabs a shovel. And Shen grabs a shovel. Wait, am I with my darling? No, I think you guys are separate. Mafia and Dr. Wally hunt for other tributes. Shining Knight scares off Marrow. Rainbow Factory begs Opposite to kill them. They refuse. Silly Guy poisons Kelly's drink, but mistakes it for their own and dies. Oh. Silly Guy, you didn't even get to use the chloroform. You died. Actor Wally scares Red off. Webby searches for firewood, and maybe Shen. Short person collects fruits from a tree. Prime is unable to convince Grayscale not to kill her. Weirdo Queen tries to spear Fish with a trident. Tinkerbell runs away from Prime. Nova, Watch Wally, and Bricks hunt for other tributes. Sonic discovers a river. Silas, Wally fishes. Shen injures herself. Oh no! Songel collects fruit from a tree. 2 shots can be heard in the distance. Silly Guy and Prime. Rainbow Factory receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Wally cannot handle the circumstances and unalives himself. He just could not live without his buddy, Silly Little Guy. Mafia Wally is awakened by nightmares. Just Brex receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kelly and Webby hold hands. Oh my gosh. Silas Wally is caught making out with I wrote that wrong. Gosh darn it. But making out with Shen in the bushes. Watcher Wally and Sonic Wally, Red Wally and Grayscale, and Weirdo Queen sleep in shifts. Shen and Opposite Wally hold hands. Actor receives medical supplies. Perfect and Tinkerbell hold hands. Nova receives explosion. Short Person Songale hold hands. Marrow treats their infection. Oh my gosh. You're holding hands with who? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Let's go back and see. Opposite Wally. You're holding hands with Opposite Wally. You held hands with Songale. Mafia, Wally picks flowers. Silas, Perfect, Just Brex, Silas, Wally, and Sonic Wally hunt for the Chibius. Songale sprains her ankle while running away from Watcher Wally. Marrow tries to spearfish with a trident. Tinkerbell discovers a cave. Opposite Wally, Webby, Shen. Hey look, you're together again, Webby and Shen. And Nova raid Actor Wally's camp while they're hunting. Short Person runs away from Weirdo Queen. Red Wally begs Kelly to end her. She refuses. Rainbow Factory makes a wooden spear, and Grayscale looks for firewood. Dr. Wally's the only one that died. Alright. Shining Night looks at the night sky. Webby and Kelly talk about the tributes to the life. Tinkerbell attends to Short Person's wounds. Weirdo Queen dies from infections. Perfect and Wally tell stories about themselves. Mafia cries themselves to sleep. Rainbow Factory sets a fire but sees a fire, stays hidden. Songale and Marrow and Sonic successfully ambush and kill Nova, Just Brex, and Sightless Wally. Opposite Wally tends to their wounds. Actor Wally severely slices Grayscale Wally, and Red Wally tends to Shen's wounds. He's like, hey, I know I kind of cheated with your partner, but I'm not gonna let you die. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright, Shen gets a bow from Webby's surprise shop. Hey look! Nah, bro, get away from me. Shen, you got a bow from Webby's surprise shop. I was gonna share. Kelly and Shiny Night hide for the tribute. Short Person picks flowers. Red Wally chases Songale. Sonic sees smoke in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Opposite Wally severely injures Actor Wally and decides to leave them to die. Rainbow Factory discovers a river. Webby, Marrow, Perfect, and Tinkerbell hunt for the tributes. Watcher Wally and Mafia split up and search for resources. Sunny Clown, hello. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Weirdo Clown, Nova, Just Brex, Sightless Wally, Grayscale, and Actor. Marrow is awakened by nightmares. Red Wally tries to sing themselves to sleep. Webby severely injures Watcher Wally and leaves them to die. Rainbow Factory is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warps. Kelly sees the fire, stays hidden. Sonic Wally passes out. Mafia tries to sing themselves to sleep. Shen's traps kill Perfect. Oh no. Songale and Night run into each other in truce. Opposite Wally cooks her food before putting out a fire. Tinkerbell loses sight of where they are. Short Person receives medical supplies. Opposite Wally stalks Marrow. Red Wally and Shen hunt for other tributes. Red Wally and Shen again. Kelly make a wooden spear. Shiny Knight kills Webby while they're resting. Rainbow Factory scares Short Person off. Mafia picks flowers. Songil attacks Sonic Wally but manages to escape. Tinkerbell discovers a cave. I'm being stalked. No. Oh my goodness. Alright. Volcano summer event. Volcano erupts. Short Person survives. Songil survives. Red Wally survives. Opposite Wally dips her weapon into lava and kills Shen with it. Oh. Well, Marrow survives. Rainbow Factory is burned in ashes. And Sonic trips over Kelly into lava. It grabs her and pulls her down with them. Shiny Knight dips their weapon into lava and kills Mafia Wally. Tinkerbell burns in the ashes. Songale, you're just really determined to get out of this Hunger Games. So it appears Marrow is all alone with no parents. 9 cannon shots can be heard. Watcher Wally, Perfect, Webby, Shen, Rainbow Factory, Sonic Wally, Kelly, Mafia Wally, and Tinkerbell Wally. No, Mafia, what have I done? Shiny Knight receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Opposite Wally tries to treat their infection. Marrow, Red, Short Person, and Songale tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. To distract Marrow from the fact that he is now an orphan. The cornucopia is replenished. Shiny Knight does not go. Short Person stabs Marrow in the back with a trident. Oop, well, at least we're all dead together. Songale shoots an arrow at Red Wally, but misses and kills Opposite Wally instead. Oh my gosh. I stabby. Oh my gosh. My own weapon. Bye, orphan. You may join your parents now. Red Wally tends to Shiny Knight's wound. Songale defeats Short Person in a fight, but spares their life. Songale's like, how dare you to kill an orphan? But at the last one's like, but I'm not gonna be like you. And lets her live. Oh my goodness. Short Person has no chill. Alright. 2 cannon shots can be heard. Opposite Wally and Marrow. I spare you, fellow Short Person. Short Person and Red Wally hold hands. Songale is awoken by nightmares, and Shiny Knight tries to treat their infection. Red Wally receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Songale makes a spear. Knight receives fresh food, and Short Person discovers a cave. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Why is there so much romance in this round? There was no romance in this round. No, received medical supplies, made a spear, receives food, discovers a cave. Oh, wait. No, wait, I remember. Alright. Red Wally ambushes Short Person and kills him. Shining Knight convinces Songale to snuggle with her. And the snuggling, apparently, because you and Shiny Knight are snuggling together. And Red Wally killed Short Person. No, you were killed, Short Person. Hey, Songale, maybe this is the round you finally leave the Hunger Games. You're dead, yeah. I might go to sleep soon, but I wanna make a prompt before I go. If you'll allow me. Yes, tell me what your prompt is. Careful, I treat my snuggle partners like plushies. Alright. Oh, it was a ruse! Shiny Knight only snuggled with Songale to catch them off guard to kill him. And Red Wally just cannot handle all the horrible things he has done, so he unalives himself. It was a ruse. Shining Knight. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Short person, Songale, and Red Wally. Oh my gosh. Oh, prompt. A silly guy descends from the heavens to give you a little kiss. You have now found new strength. Oh my gosh. The winner is Shining Knight from District 12. And now I gotta go find that prompt that silly little guy told me to write. Oh boy, it's buried underneath all these comments. Give me a sec. Oh, so you're here. Hey, silly. Okay, got it. Uh-oh. What happened? Reconnection successful, okay. No. Alright, I got it. Now we're gonna put in the modifier. So, we're gonna put in the night one. As a silly little guy descends from the heavens to give from the heavens to give player 1 a kiss. I'm in hell too. But really, we gotta find more stuff to get rid of. Because these are very boring. Sets fire, loses sight of where it is, that's boring. Goes to sleep, sure. Tells stories to each other, sleeps in shifts. Tends to wounds, stay hidden. Pass out from exhaustion. Player 2 that are still alive. Nope. Looks at the night sky. Shelter, hatchet, medical supplies, sing. That one's also boring. Alright. Okay. In the bush. Out in the bushes with... Okay, I did write that correctly. Alright, day. Let's see if we can get rid of any more other boring stuff. Escapes, chases, collects. That's also boring. Sponsor. Alright, let's get rid of all the day sponsor ones. And let's keep all the sources limited. Split up. Alright. I am tired. I had to do art and I was like, hello neighbor, hello. Okay. I think that's enough. Let's go. And wait, who won? Shining Knight won, yeah? Alright, Shining Knight is out. And let's put cosplayer girls. There you go. There we go. She is in there with Kelly in District 12. And submit. Alright, let's go. Red runs away from the cornucopia. Nova runs away. Tinkerbell grabs a bag of explosives. Short person runs away. Silly guy grabs a shield. Mafia runs away. Weirdo queen gets some size. Cosplay girl runs away. Brax runs away. Rainbow Factory finds a canteen full of water. Grayscale runs away. Sonic Wally grabs a backpack. Songale, Kelly, Prime, and Actor Wally share everything they gather. before running. Watcher Wally receives a shovel. Marrow snatches a bottle of alcohol and rags. Webby and Shen and Opposite Wally get into a fight. Opposite Wally tramps and kills both of them. Wow, Marrow, you're automatically an orphan. Because Opposite Wally kills you. Opposite Wally kills both your parents, Webby and Shen. Wally, where are your friends? Same. Yay, we're dead together. Silas takes a spear from the cornucopia. Doctor runs away, and Perfect gets a first aid kit. Short person, silly guy hunt for the tributes. Kelly injures herself. Sonic steals from Dr. Wally. Grayskull practice archery. Webby gets a bow from Webby's surprise shop. Opposite Wally makes a slingshot. Silas, Perfect, cosplayer girls, Marrow, and Tinkerbell hunt for the tributes. Rainbow Factory severely slices Weirdo Queen. Nova hunts for the tributes. Oh. Songale, Prime, Red Wally, and Mafia make an unalive pact and do so. Watcher Wally tries to spear with a trident, and Jibrix falls into a pit and dies. You're lucky I'm not allowed to talk about height. 8 cannon shots can be heard. Webby, Shen, Weirdo Queen, Songale, Prime, Red Wally, Mafia, and just Brax. Alright, short person, stop spamming the chat with laughter and don't call anyone an orphan. I can only say it in the terms of if I'm telling it in a story. Kelly is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Marrow is caught making out in the bushes with Perfect 16. Silas Wally tries to treat their infection. Short person receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Cosplayer girl and Nova huddle for warmth. Rainbow Factory gets clean water. Grayskull cooks their food. Actor tries to treat their infection. Watcher Wally is caught making out in the bushes with Wally. Dr. Wally thinks about winning. Silly guy begs for Tinkerbell to kill him. They refuse, keeping him alive. Sonic receives expulsion from an unknown sponsor. Oh my gosh. Who idiot? But yeah, apparently Watcher Wally and Opposite Wally had a fling. Sweet home. Oh jeez. No. Sorry, Meryl. Alright, Rainbow Factory picks flowers. Watcher and Actor threaten a double suicide pact. If it fails, they die. Okay. Tinkerbell gets a bow from Webby's surprise shop. Silly guy accidentally steps on a landmine. Sonic Wally gets a bow from Webby's surprise shop. Dr. Wally makes a wooden spear. Kelly fishes. Marrow and cosplayer girls split up for resources. Grayscale, short person, Ops Wally, and Perfect hunt for the tributes. Nero is pricked by thorns. And Silas dies from thirst. 4 cannon shots can be heard. Watcher Wally, Actor Wally, Silly Little Guy, and Silas Wally. Alright, so Rainbow Factory, Kelly, Marrow, Tinkerbell, and Opposite. Cosplayer girl sleeps in shift. Grayscale stays awake all night. Nova screams for help. Opposite Wally accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Dr. fends Sonic, Perfect Girl, and short person away from their fire. Marrow searches for a water source. Rainbow Factory tries to spear fish with a trident. Nova begs for Grayskull to kill her. Refuses. Short person stalks Tinkerbell. Perfect and Doctor work together. Sonic searches for source of fire. Kelly searches for a water source. And Cosplayer tries to spear fish. Opposite Wally is the only one that has died. Tinkerbell Wally bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Perfect tries to sing herself to sleep. Grayscale Grayscale goes to sleep. Kelly thinks about winning. Nova tends to Dr. Wally's wounds. Nova is Marrow is caught making out in the bushes with Rainbow Factory Wally. Cosplayer girls and short person huddle for warmth, and Sonic Wally's awoken by nightmares. Marrow just has some riz, I guess. Nova. I don't know. They got the rest from me. Okay. Marrow makes a wooden spear. Perfect girl fishes. Grayscale begs for Nova to kill her. She refuses. Dr. Wally picks flowers. Kelly tries the spear. Sonic fishes. Cosplayer girls pick flowers. And Rainbow Factory sprains their ankles from running away from a short person. Got to go. Okay. Bye, silly little guy. Oh no. Summer event. Arena event. Acid pours down from the arena. Nova survives. Marrow survives. Sonic injures Rainbow Factory Wally and leaves them to die. Perfect trips face first into a puddle of acid rain. Short person shoves Grayscale Wally into a pond of acid rains, but is pulled in by Grayscale, killing them both. Dr. Wally survives. Kelly is unable to find shelter and dies. Cosplayer girl trips face first into a puddle of acid rain. No, I was saying, get it, I guess. Oh, okay. 7 cannon shots can be heard. Tinkerbell, Wally, Rainbow Factory, Perfect, Short Person, Grayscale, Kelly, and Cosplayer Girls. Marrow convinces Dr. Wally to snuggle with them. Okay. Sonic Wally begs Nova to kill them. She refuses. Marrow just needed a snuggle over that traumatic event. Bro's got riz. Oh my gosh. That's my man. Whoa. He's got me more riz than I ever will. Okay. Cornucopia. Dr. Wally decides not to go. Sonic Wally falls into a frozen lake, and everybody else decides not to go. Marrow taints Dr. Wally's food, killing him after he snuggles with them. I guess he went the Shining Knight route of just snuggle with them, then kill them when they least expect it. I'm gonna reload my thing. Okay, I'm a beast. And Nova bleeds out due to untreated injuries. So that means Marrow won from District 7. Yes, Marrow took the Shining Knight route. The Whistler wins. Marrow won his way by sleeping his way with the around and rizzing them up. The Riz made them win. That was bad for being an orphan. He was betting everybody. By literally getting every person. I didn't even see my prompt. Yeah, I don't know. Where'd it go? We're gonna check the prompts. We're gonna go check the modify. I'm pretty sure that was a night event. I wrote it as. Nope, it's there. So that means we just need to get rid of more stuff. Alright. Sleep. Let's just get rid of more prompts that are very boring. This shifts one. Cries himself asleep. We'll keep that one. Sleeps and shifts. Sleep. Tries to sing themselves asleep. Let's just get rid of all the boring ones. And okay. Okay. Now let's see how many. Let's get rid of some sponsors. Okay, let's get rid of that. Hedges. We're just trying to lessen the stuff so there's actually more interesting thing that happens. Alright, so, Meryl, you have been spared, and now you will be taken out of the Hunger Games. Whoops, what happened? Short person. And I guess we're gonna put Wai and Pan in here. Alright, let's do this. One last round. Hopefully we get more interesting props. You want to join again? You want to go back into it? Alright, let's see who we can get rid of then. Fine. Alright, Shiny, now you can go back in. If you really want to. You will take Pan's place. But I guess your nickname will also be Peter Pan, so. Sorry. Roger, no. Fleagle, hello. Alright, the final round. Cosplayer Girl runs away. Webby grabs a backpack and retreat. Kelly runs away. Wai and Pan runs away. Rainbow Factory Wally runs away. Grayscale. Wally snatches a science. Songale, Dr. Red, and Weirdo Queen unalive themselves immediately. Tinkerbell Wally runs away. Officer grabs a shovel. Mafia clutches a first aid kit. Silly Guy scares Nova off. Shen runs away. Perfect breaks Sonic Wally's nose over a basket of bread. Prime runs away. Watcher Wally just breaks Spider for a bag. Watcher Wally gives up. Actor Wally breaks Silas's nose for bread. A short person takes a handful of throwing knives. Oh my gosh. Mixed because... That's revenge for my nose, Nova. Oh wait, really? Silly little guy, where are you? Scares Nova off, okay. Alright, Kelly injures themselves. Short person attacks Sonic Wally but manages to escape. Mafia defeats Cosplayer Girls in a fight but spares her. Opposite Wally hunts other tributes. Prime Stock Shen. Just Breaks makes a wooden spear. Grayscale defeats Perfect in a fight but spares. Rainbow Factory Watcher hunt. Actor Wally defeats Tinkerbell in a fight but spares life. Wai and Pan fishes. Webby searches for a water source. Silly Guy injures themselves, and Nova and Silas Wally hunt for other tributes. 4 cannon shots can be heard. Songale, Dr. Wally, Red Wally, and Weirdo Queen. Alright. Sonic Wally receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Opposite Wally receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mafia looks at the sky. Perfect cooks her food. Actor Wally gets to sleep. Kelly lets Shen into her shelter. Webby cries himself to sleep. I thought I got rid of that. Watcher Wally receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving them the strength to keep going. Silas Wally and Pan and Cosplayer Girl get into a fight. Cosplayer Girl triumphantly kills them both. Alright. Rainbow Stacks, right? Prime is caught making out in the bushes with Nova. Oh, bye, Candyland. Tinkerbell convinces Grayscale to snuggle with them. Silly Guy is caught making out in the bushes with just Brex. Short person is awakened by a nightmare. Doctor died already, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm crying because I'm not with Shen. At least Shen is with Kelly, and Kelly's respectful, and at least she's not making out in the bushes. That's all I can say. Alright, Rainbow Factory Watch searches for water source. Kelly dies of dysentery. Actor tries to spear fish. Opposite begs Grayscale to kill him. Refuses. Silly Guy fishes. Just Bricks, Watcher Wally, Sonic, Mafia, and Short Person camp. Raid Short Person's camp while hunting. Shen makes a slingshot. Webby sees smoke in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Perfect sees smoke, decides not to investigate. Prime tries to fish. Tinkerbell and Cosplayer Girl work together. Oh. Apparently this is not working. Nova supposedly kisses somebody on the lips. I wonder who you kissing there, Nova. Three cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Silas Wally, Pan, and Kelly. You're kissing someone. No, I think you're Wyan Pan by accident, so no, you're not alive, Shining Knight. Did you say something? I don't know what I did. Wheezing, I've never kissed anyone in my life. Okay. Oh, okay. Prime looks at the night sky. Tinkerbell cooks food, puts out their fire. Perfect tends to Silly Guy's wounds. Grayscale fends Bricks, Webby, and Sonic off. Cosplayer kills Opposite Wally while they're sleeping. Mafia and Shen fight Actor and Rainbow Factory. Mafia and Shen survive. Watcher Wally lets Nova into their shelter. Short Person stays awake all night. Short Person practices archery. Sonic Wally searches for a water source. Grayscale makes a slingshot. Nova fishes. Cosplayer Girl and Perfect work together. Tinkerbell chases Prime. Webby chases Shen. There you go, guys. There. Webby chases Shen. And Silly Guy, Mafia, and Watcher, and Just Bricks hunt for other tributes. You did it all, Bria. I want to be with Shen. Yeah, you're chasing Shen. There you go. Opposite Wally, Actor Wally, and Rainbow Factory Wally are dead. I kind of want to win so I can leave. Yeah, that's the only way you can get out. Perfect 16 tends to Mafia's wounds. Prime stays awake all night. A silly little guy descends from the heavens to give Webby a little kiss. You have a newfound strength. Silly little guy, you chose the wrong person to kiss. I can peacefully. But you kissed the wrong person, and Webby won't accept anyone's kiss other than Shen's. And apparently Webby's gonna need that strength because Watcher Wally sets off an explosion, killing Sonic Wally, Silly Guy, and Shen. So, I guess so. Grayscale stays awake all night. Nova receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tinkerbell thinks about winning. Short Person stabs Bricks in the back. And Cosplayer looks at the night sky. You burn. No, burn. I just do a little forehead kiss. Alright, so Grayscale was supposed to kiss somebody. That needs to be fixed. Watcher Wally, Perfect, Cosplay Girl, and Webby hunt for other tributes. Short Person makes a slingshot. Prim is pricked by thorns. Mafia Wally and Nova split up. And Tinkerbell Wally goes fishing. So Sonic Wally, Silly Guy, Shen, and Just Bricks are dead. Perfect stays awake all night. Grayscale receives medical supplies. Short Person receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving him the courage to keep going. Cosplayer Girl is awoken by nightmares. A silly little guy descends from the heavens to give Prime a little kiss. You have newfound strength. Tinkerbell tends to their wounds. Watcher Wally tends to their wounds. Mafia defeats Webby in a fight but spares their life. Nova thinks of winning. Cosplayer searches for a water source. Grayscale, Tinkerbell, Watcher, Perfect raid Mafia's camp while they're hunting. Webby and Prime work together for the day. Short Person defers Nova in a fight but spares their life. Who's with all the kisses? We gotta make it interesting. No way, I'm literally thinking of that. Alright, Short Person convinces Perfect to snuggle with them. Watch Wally is awake all night. Cosplayer girl is caught making out in the bushes with Nova. Tinkerbell Wally goes to sleep. Webby tends to Mafia's wounds. Grayscale and Prime huddle for warmth. I'm just kissing anyone, I guess. Prime goes on Spookers. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Perfect stocks Mafia Wally. Prime stocks Watcher Wally. Cosplay girl gets a bow from Webby's surprise shop. Short person chases Nova. Tinkerbell Wally sees smoke in the distance, decides not to investigate. Grayscale makes a slingshot and Webby goes hunting. Penny me chef. No one died. Alright. Mafia tends to the wounds. Perfect and cosplayer work together to drown Webby. Okay. So, Webby, you were drowned. Grayscale Wally thinks about winning. Tinkerbell convinces Nova to snuggle with them. Prime lets short person into their shelter and Watcher Wally tends to their wounds. It would only be okay if it was Wally. I mean, Tinkerbell Wally is snuggling up with you. In the dead. I don't know. Alright. Cornucopia is replenished. Watch Wally does not go. Cosplayer gathers as much food into a bag as she can before fleeing. Tinkerbell Wally decides not to go to the feast. And Short Person, Mafia, Nova, and Person team up to grab as much stuff as possible. Prime takes a staff leaning against Cornucopia, and Grayscale gathers as much food before fleeing. Prime chases Mafia Wally. Nova steals from Watcher Wally while they're not looking. Grayscale chases Perfect. Tinkerbell and Short Person work together. Cosplay Girl makes a slingshot. Webby is the only one who died. Nova receives an apple from Howdy's bodega. Mafia Wally receives an apple from Howdy's bodega. Cosplay Girl stays awake all night. Prime tends to Perfect 16's wounds. Oh. Tinkerbell Wally stabs Short Person in the back with a trident. Grayscale looks at the night sky. Watcher Wally receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Oh no. Cosplayer Girl searches for a water source. Prime steals from Grayscale Wally. Watcher injures himself. Mafia defeats Nova in a fight but spares him. Perfect shoots a poison blow dart into Tinkerbell's neck, killing him. Jeez. Two shots can be heard. Short Person and Tinkerbell Wally. Cosplayer and Grayscale huddle for warmth. Prime look to the night sky. Perfect, Mafia, Watcher cheerfully sing together. Nova falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Watcher Wally sees smoke in the distance, decides not to go. Grayscale tends to cosplayer Grizz's wounds. Perfect 16 is kissing somebody. Mafia Wally practices their archery, and Prime is pricked by thorns. Arena events. Arena turns pitch black and no one can see. Prime trips. Grayscale survives. Mafia survives. Cosplayer accidentally makes contact with a spiny lethal plant. Perfect trips on a rock and falls off a cliff, and Watcher accidentally makes contact with lethal plant. 5 cannon shots can be heard. Nova, Prime, Cosplay Girls, Perfect, and Watcher. Grayscale won! Oh, no, wait. Grayscale dies from thirst. Why do I keep mistaking who wins? Gosh darn it. Mafia won. I'm sorry. Mafia did it. From District 9. Cuddles with Webby. Hey, Mafia, I was close. And now we gotta see what's up with the events. Oops, where is it? Alright, there it is. Alright. Let's fix that. And add an event. And you know what? Let's add another one. Alright, player 1 mourns the death of player 2. If I kiss anyone this round, I literally die unless it's Wally. Can me and Shen be on the same team now? Okay. Bellflower Lumina? Okay. I'm pretty sure I spelled Mourns wrong, but we're gonna cut down on more boring stuff, so F. Want. Searches for a water source. Practice archeries can go. Thorn can go. Control F. Fish. Okay, I think we got most of the stuff. Night, let's get rid of some of the night stuff. Alright. Screams for help. Stays awake all night. Let's remove the trucing. Cries to sleep. Looks up at the night. Okay, I think we got rid of as much as we can. And now let's simulate again, and let's see. Alright. Oops. Oh, here we go. Alright, Shen. Alright, so Shen can go there. Alright, so now Shen and Webby are on the same team. Wait, and who won? Guys, remind me again who won? It was Mafia who won, yeah? Alright, so Mafia can get out of there. And now let's put Water Wally for the Elemental AU. Alright, let's go. Silly Guy runs away, Just Bricks runs away, Opposite runs away, Tinkerbell runs away. Water Wally finds a bag of explosives. Nova and Short Person fight for a bag, Short Person gives up. Sonic Wally runs away. Shining Knight clutches a first aid kit. Prime, Songale, Dr. Wally work together. Weirdo Queen runs away, Watch runs away. Actor Wally breaks Shen's nose for a basket of bread. Yikes. Perfect finds a canteen full of water. Kelly runs away, Cosplay Girl runs away. Silas stays in the cornucopia for resources. Rainbow Factory runs away, Webby runs away, and Grayscale runs away. Okay, so Dr. Wally pushes Shen off a cliff during a knife fight. Broken nose. And falls off a cliff. Not a good time for Shen. Perfect injures herself. Prime goes hunting. Cosplayer Girl, Songale, Webby, and Water Wally hunt for the tributes. Short Person, Tinkerbell, Silly Guy, Opposite, and raid Grayscale's camp while they're hunting. Rainbow Factory attempts to climb a tree but falls to their death. Actor Wally kills Shining Knight while they're resting. Sonic Wally picks flowers. Kelly picks flowers. Watcher Wally and Grays work together. Red Wally hunts other tributes. Silas hunts for other tributes. Nova gets a bow from Webby's surprise shop. And Weirdo Queen injures themselves. Yeah, apparently you're dead already. Alright, Shen, Rainbow Factory Wally, and Shiny Knight are already dead. Tinkerbell destroys Nova's supplies while she is sleeping. Brecht goes to sleep. Watcher Wally receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving them strength to keep going. Red Wally and Cosplayer tell stories of themselves. Silly Guy tends to their infections. Dr. Wally catches Songale off guard and kills him. Weirdo Queen defeats Webby in a fight but spares him. Convinces Perfect to snuggle. Watcher Wally convinces Actor to snuggle. Silas receives an apple from Howdy's bodega. Short Person begs for Sonic to kill her. Refuses, keeping Short Person alive. Opposite tends to Kelly's wounds, and Prime goes to sleep. Watcher Wally sprains their ankle from running away from Just Bricks. Darn it, it's still not working. Alright. Oh, wait, I think I know what happened. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I think we have to fix something. Alright, day. Oh, that's not it. Alright. Nope, that's day. Alright, I think I figured out why it's working so weird. Okay. Man, that means I'm also going to have to fix that other one. Involves two people. Okay. Okay, so that should be fixed, hopefully. Alright, so Sonic Wally and Nova hunt for the tributes. Sightless makes a slingshot. Silly Guy picks flowers. Widow Queen makes a slingshot. Webby injures themselves. Opposite scares Water Wally off. Grayscale goes hunting. Red goes hunting. Prime sees fire. Kelly hunts for others. Tinkerbell injures themselves, and Cosplayer Girl bleeds out from untreated injuries. Two people have died. Songale and Cosplayer Girl. Water Wally tends to their wounds. Prime dies trying to escape the arena. Tinkerbell Wally defeats Sightless in a fight but spares them. Weirdo Queen and Actor Wally huddle for warmth. Nova and Kelly hold hands. Watch Wally shoots a poison blow dart into Dr. Wally's neck, slowly killing him. Perfect goes to sleep. Grayscale destroys Short Person's supplies while sleeping. Brax and Webby huddle for warmth. Oh. Red Wally tries to treat their infection. Sonic Wally gets an apple from Howdy. Silly Guy receives an apple from Howdy. And Opposite Wally tends to their wounds. Alright. Tinkerbell sprains her ankle from running away. Silly Guy begs Grayscale to kill them, refuses. Opposite chases Red. Watcher makes a slingshot. Short Person, Brax, Wally, Water Wally, and Kelly hunt for the tributes. Makes a slingshot. Webby scares off Perfect. Weirdo Queen makes a wooden spear. And Silas shoots an arrow into Actor Wally's head. Nice. Prime, Dr. Wally, and Actor Wally have perished. Alright, so Sightless Wally and Nova hold hands. Grayscale, Bricks, and Sonic Wally Watch Wally tell each other ghost stories. Opposite Wally is caught making out in the bushes. Silly little guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, Opposite Wally and silly little guy, huh? Kelly receives an apple from Howdy's bodega. Red Wally begs Tinkerbell to kill him. Refuses. Weirdo Queen and Webby and Short Person Cheryl's feasting together, while Water Wally receives medical supplies. And Perfect tends to their wounds. Watcher Wally and Webby hunt for other tributes. Grayscale gets a bow from Webby's surprise shop. Short Person stalks Brax. Opposite Wally spears Kelly in the abdomen. Silly Guy sets off an explosion, killing off Sonic Wally, Tinkerbell Wally, Water Wally, and Weirdo Queen. Red Wally, Nova, and Silas go hunt for other tributes. Perfect does not investigate the fire. Got to go dinner. Tell me what happens when I get back. Okay. Kelly, Sonic Wally, Tinkerbell Wally, Water Wally, and Weirdo Queen have perished. Nova begs for short person to kill him. She refuses, keeping Nova alive. Perfect fends Watcher, silly guy, Red away. Opposite Wally is caught making out in the bushes with Webby. I guess Nova's grief was very, very great. Grayscale unknowingly eat toxic berries. Silas, Wally, and Brax tell stories of each other about themselves. Opposite Wally did cheat on silly little guy. Opposite Wally? Yeah, Opposite Wally was caught making out in the bushes with silly little guy, now with Webby. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, it's not working. Darn it. Alright, Webby mourns the death of Shen. That's who. Yes, Webby is mourning the death of Shen. Silly little guy makes a slingshot. Watcher Wally, Nova, Perfect, Short Person, and Just Brax hunts for other tributes. Red Wally 10 stops Wally's runes. Silas Wally mourns the death of Songale. Grayscale is the only one that perished. Okay. Opposite Wally falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Well, he dies, so you're good. Silas, Wally, and Webby tell stories about themselves to each other. Brax begs Perfect to kill him, refuses. Nova begs Red to kill him, refuses. Short Person thinks about winning. And Watcher begs for Silly Guy to kill him. They refuse. Oh, they reluctantly oblige and kill Watcher Wally. Alright, cornucopia punch. Red Wally, Webby, Silas Wally successfully ambush and kill Perfect, Nova, and Just Brax. Short Person accidentally steps on a landmine. Silly little guy decides not to go to the feast. Webby goes hunting. Red Wally and Silas work together for a day. And silly little guy is smooching somebody on the lips. Wow, you were quick to move on from Opposite Wally, huh? Who was I kissing? I don't know. It's not working. 6 cannon shots can be heard. Opposite Wally. Watcher Wally. Perfect, Nova, Brax, and Short Person. Red begs for Silly Guy to kill him. She refuses, keeping Red Wally alive. Silas tends to their wounds. Webby thinks of winning for Shen. I go, so... We are smooching. Who knows? Webby kills Silas Wally with a sickle, and Red Wally scares silly little guy off. 1 cannon shot can be heard. Sightless Wally has perished. Webby begs for Red Wally to kill him. They refuse, keeping Webby alive. Silly Guy receives an encouraging message from Falling Pegasus, giving them the strength to keep going. Win for me, my dear. I will try to win. Silly Guy begs Webby to kill him. They refuse, keeping Silly Guy alive. Red Wally makes a wooden spear. No cannon shots can be heard. Alright, guys. Place your bets. Our final contestants are Silly Little Guy, Webby, and Red Wally. Here we go. Oh. Webby, Red Wally, and Silly Guy cheerfully sing together. Silly Little Guy dies of dysentery, and Red Wally repeatedly stabs Webby to death with sighs. 2 cannon shots can be heard. Silly Little Guy and Webby. Meaning, Red Wally from District 7 has won. Webby was so close. proceed. Yeah, alright, let's see what's going on with these ones. I don't know why it ain't working. Red 1. Yeah. I'm surprised this song is still going. Okay. But yeah. So, those were some exciting rounds of Hunger Games. Maybe the capital K and Kissed. Maybe. But yeah, that was an exciting round of Hunger Games. So what'd you guys think? It is hot. Very interesting rounds, very exciting, nice. Very fun lol. A lot of interesting situations, a lot of betrayals, and romancing. Apparently, Marrow had some unknown Riz game going on. I need to redeem Webby and kiss her more than once. Maybe another time. Hopefully that will happen another time. Let's calm down with
What is the real story of January 6th? Many people have asked that question.
my depression ran away due to the cause of the Riz. Her lips shall be redeemed. I'm sorry, love, I can't control what I do in the game. I got a lot of kisses. Yes, yes you did. Alright. I guess we can calm down now with some drawing and just flat out chatting. And Songil said his eyes look funky. I need a very intimidating moth last name. I'm gonna go for the night, Goober. Deuces. Alright, good night, little silly little guy. Have a nice night. I'ma go post videos. Alright. Thanks for joining us, short person. Oh, one random fact before I do. Phobos can't stand the Barbie song by Aqua. Alright. So we know which song to annoy him with. Bye, short person, and bye, silly little guy. Have a nice rest. Yep, seems like the chat's going down, so a lot of you guys are probably gonna hit the hay. So are you guys gonna hit the hay soon? Because I can kind of see the numbers in chat going down. Back in time to say bye, I hope. Alright. Well, it seems like a lot of people are leaving. So I'm like, alright, I guess people are either getting tired or they have stuff to do, so. You're just animating? Nice. I'm still awake. Also, hello, how are you? Melissa. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Phobos. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm going cause it's 1:32. I'm hungry. So bye. Bye, Braxton. Thanks for joining us. I just ate dinner. So this is late and I've been on these streams. Yes. Yeah, you pronounced it the second time. Woo. How else am I supposed to add, like, earthy look pic to Frank? Can't really think much. I only gave him leaf hair. Yeah, you die after you left. Yeah, nothing much too different happened. A lot of kissing and betrayal going on. And Webby was so close to winning, but lost it at the last round. That's stupid. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're surprisingly chilled this time. Most of the time it's a lot more chaotic. I don't know, maybe I'll like put moss around his legs. Send. Hello. Put a rock on his head, I don't know. The link to the Hunger Games? Send. What would make Captain Home proud? You could do Sunny. You can do Sunny with his bow tie. Make it a butterfly or something. Yeah. And he just has a butterfly that just decides, you know what, I'm just gonna live on this guy because why not? Because he smells nice. I'm just gonna put moss around his leg area and give him little mossy boots. And for Julie, I think her horns are gonna be crystal. So maybe I'll put little crystal stuff poking out of her legs. The butterfly is now Frank Jr. Yes, it is Frank Jr. But yeah, now Julie has little crystal things in her legs. Maybe a ton of butterflies do that to Frank. depending on his mood, especially around Eddie. Yeah, Frank's like, I'm just enjoying my butterflies. They're all just swarming him. He doesn't care. All of a sudden, Eddie comes in out of nowhere by accident. Like, whoop, sorry for scaring away all your butterflies. And he's like, the butterflies, Franklin. Alright, so we got 4 of the neighbors down. We just need, I believe, well, no, we have 4. We have Wally. We just need Barnaby and Poppy. They come back in 15 minutes later. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, and Howdy. I forgot about him. Darn it, okay. And Howdy. Alright, let's open a new one. One, two, three, 4, 5. So yeah, we need Barnaby, Howdy, and Poppy. Alright. I do know I want Barnaby to be water. Bro. Watching Pan and Wendy movie tonight, I'll tell you what I think. Okay, tell us what you think. How about the chat are the butterflies? Can't forget the best pillar. Yes, we cannot. Bro, I'm doing the Hunger Games on my phone and Webby gets a hatchet. Webby, yes. He cries tears of joy from his jokes. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Wings of Fire, you could look it up at least. We'll see if I remember. And, alright. Poppy, I want Poppy to be air. So at least, even if she can't really fly, at least she can float now. And I guess... Guys, what do you think Howdy should be? Should Howdy be earth or water? If that's the case for chat being the butterflies, some of us are gonna be swarming Eddie. That's why I keep reminding you so you remember. Earth? Alright, I'm gonna put a poll up even if there is only 7 of you. What should Howdy be? Earth or... Did I say earth and water? Earth. I say earth. Alright. The poll will be ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I guess we gotta figure out how we're gonna draw an Earth Howdy. Okay, I think after we finish Earth Howdy, I think we're gonna close up stream. Alright, so Howdy, huh? Howdy is one of those harder characters to draw. And say butterfly would sit on both Eddie and Frank's noses. Aww. Pouty is a strange character to draw. Can we agree that nothing from Hunger Games will ever be spoken of again, please? Of course. I just want to draw his arms and legs so they look natural. Yeah, that's why in this A I'm just gonna give him like 2 legs. I'll keep his 4 arms, but I just want to give him 2 legs. I don't want to draw 4 legs. That really, I think that's the only aspect of Howdy that kind of freaks me out a bit. I'm like, I can deal with 4 arms, but I don't know, the 4 legs really freak me out for some reason. Yes, we can, Nova. Just gonna move him over a bit. Great. Don't worry, what stays on chat, what happened in chat, what happened in Hunger Games stays in Hunger Games. Alright. How should one go about this? I do know his hair goes generally like this. And he has normal ears. Thank you, but now we gotta figure out a way to make all this something else. Like, unless we make this all grass. We just make this all grass. No, is this giving anyone slight Johnny Bravo vibes? Is he constantly touching grass? Making mud? But if we look at all the Pixar Earth character references, they don't have mud for hair. They have plants. That or they're bald. Unless, I guess we just make his hair a full-on tree branch bark going on. Because I'm looking at one of the Earth characters, they can shape their hair a certain way. Or a shrub. Yeah. I guess we could make it a shrub. Okay, let's see. I wonder if she's an or shrub, little toppery. So fluffy I could run my hands through the little shrub bush on his head. But we can't forget his antenna, so where is that gonna go? What do we even do with that? I guess. It's wood. I guess it's pieces of small bark sticking out of his head. I'm half asleep, it's almost 7. Oh yeah, you're an hour behind me. But technically a day ahead. No? Are you? Is that how it works? Pegasus, can I add you if you want to? Where are you adding me from? I need a reference again. Howdy. Add me in, please. Okay, let's see what I got wrong. I think it's because his head is a little longer. His head is kind of short. Alright. Let's just move all this down, cause... Alright. It's a little shorter than that. There we go, just enough. He looks great. Pegasus, can I joined the Hunger Games. Okay. I just hope if Tinker Wally is in these, he doesn't come killing me again. Hopefully he doesn't. I think you're right. Alright. And pants aren't necessarily a thing. Oh, his nose could be a rock. Nice. What would happen if we all had a prank war with everyone in Who Framed? It would be crazy because Toons go all out with pranks. Okay, so now don't need to wear pants. Alright, so keep his business shirt going. Which is basically just this. Okay, Let's say here. Guy does have long legs, alright. We almost shrunk him without his hair. Prime, Pegasus and Prime are on the same team. Yay! I can't wait to hear how I horribly die. So I wonder how I'll die or live. I need to add some on Nova's team. Alright, so you got Howdy done for the most part. Still don't know what to add over here other than like moss of some kind. Still want to hear Pegasus taking on that poor Wally. What happened? Just because. Okay, now we're in Cosplay on the same team. Alright. Okay. I'll be probably more into the prank war because I'm chaotic. Scroll a bit and you'll see my question. Just because I feel like hearing about chaos, I imagine if everyone was in a prank war, but Wally didn't know there was one, and no one knew Wally didn't know. Oh no! Don't know if you answered this question or not, sorry. I forgot, what would Captain Home do? What would make Captain Home proud? When he's not really proud of anyone other than himself. When he finally wins and takes over everything, that's when he's proud. Oh my goodness. What are you looking natural? I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with Howdy, other than just let him have his apron thing and his shirt, and just have a bush hair. Because he's already green for the most part. It's only 9 o'clock. It's not even that late. I don't know. I don't want to just give Howdy like grass hair and just slap him in his normal clothing. That's very boring. But I don't know what else to do because there's not many Earth examples to look at. Well, what if Scout pulled a little prank too on Wally, just a small one, so he wouldn't get upset? But since Wally didn't know, I don't know. If it's harmless, Wally would probably be just ever so slightly annoyed. It's okay. It's because I want a bit of manipulative Mother Gothel vibe for Captain Home. Let's find a way to make it into an angsty prop. You can definitely take that route if you'd like to. Captain Home will act a certain way if it means manipulating a person either. If that means acting Mother Gothel-like, then sure. If he needs to throw his weight around, he will. Hello, I'm doing a Hunger Games. Want to join? If you guys want to join Webby and watch them do that, go there. I think I'm gonna log off soon. Because I'm getting tired. I guess maybe the reason why Howdy's green is because he's just in the face covered with moss. So he's just very fluffy on top. Very fluffy. Very fluffy. Hello, I'm back. I fell asleep. Don't worry, I'm going to fall asleep too, so I think I'll come back and work on this later. And for Saturday, I'm not too sure if I'll stream. I might just take a break. And we'll see how I feel tomorrow. I don't know. I might just take a break. Question, are you okay with blood in animation? It's okay most of the time, as long as you don't put, like, absurd amounts of blood. Like, keep it real within the realms of somewhat realistic, I guess. Like, if they have a stab wound, they won't be gushing out more than their body's worth of blood. Yeah, take a break. Don't overdo it. Thank you, guys. Oof. Don't watch Gacha then. It's alright. I don't typically watch Gacha most of the time. But thanks y'all for joining me. I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. And as for streaming, I'll see. We'll see how I feel. I might just need a day off and rest. But yeah, if you guys are interested in what Webby's Hunger Game is going, go hang out with them. But good night, everyone. And I hope you guys have a good day on Saturday. So yes, go join Webby on Twitter. I'll tweet you the animation I'm done, which might be a while. It's alright, animations take a long time. But good night, everyone. Don't stay awake for too long.